YouTube, welcome back for Super My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 25, which Season 5 finale. Let's see how this concludes. Let's see what kind of cliffhanger the lever's on for this 6th season of the down. Make sure you like and subscribe. Patreon gets early access. So back, let's continue. I'll do what the fuck you want. Oh, it's there.
とっとと連合を捕まえてりゃ市民が死ぬことなかったかもな。これが本物かどうかはともかく、お前は人を一人殺したってわけだ。
Do we know anybody who's able to make another body? Do we? Did Genus, the Hawks really kill the Hawks really kill Genus? I don't think so. What do you really? I mean, I have been saying the Hawks is kind of the type. He feels like the type of person to kind of get his hands dirty in order to blend in to go on the cover. But I was like, to this extreme to kill Genus? I don't think so.
Feel good.
Feel good. Gorillas?
そしておそらくまだ数体はいるであろう。ハイエンドノーム。やろうと思えばいくらでも。このヒーローあふれる超人社会で、死柄木はヒーローたちと同等か。それ以上の力。何してるナンバー2。嬉しそうだな。みんなに紹介頼むや。まだだ。まだ奥に後ろ盾がいる。全貌を突き止め、一刻も早く。エンデバーさんたちに知らせなければ。さあ、ホークス。ここからは遅れを取れば日本が終わるぞ。
Sorry of the time period. She goes poof.
先の戦いで個性は花開いた。
Yes, it did.
今や触れたもののみならず、連なるものすべてを破壊する。お前は破壊の権下となり果てた。
Yeah, I definitely gotta talk about that.
これ以上の力をなぜ望む?
War's more than just a symbol of fear. It's cooked. It's just like Deku. With the one for all in the early stages.
相手の嫌がることに全力か。元オール・フォー・ワンのために進めていたもの。世代を経るごとに混ざり、より複雑に、より曖昧に、より強く膨張していく。メモリの膨らむ速度にハードウェアの進化が間に合わず、いずれコントロールを失う。
It's way more complex. Yeah.
わしはその概念を個
Personality.
性得意点と呼んだ。誰も真面目に取り合わなく、ハードウェアを適用させなければ人は立ち行かなくなる。第4世代からすでにその兆候は現れ始めていた。複数の個性を操る彼にとって容量の問題は深刻じゃった。
その話長くなる？
まるでクリスマス前の子供じゃ。希望に満ち溢れてんだよ。これから4ヶ月。地獄の苦しみが続く。
You watch.
乗り越えた時、すべてはお前の手のひらの上となる。
Like a butter. Damn, that's crazy.
ワン・フォー・オールすらもな。
ワン・フォー・オール。
オール・フォー・ワンが欲したすべてのうちで、唯一思い通りにならなかった力だ。
Holy shit. The battle is bound to be Shigaraki versus Deku. It's not to be. Obviously, we know it's the character next generation. Deku versus Shigaraki. All for one versus one for all. So, yo, what's up? What's up behind the Terminator references? What's up with the Terminator references versus the thumb, not the Skynet? Ashayama. Go, you go. Hey. He's not focused as like actual sword. Yes. You're finally using Hagakure's light refraction with Oyuga's combination. Whoa, another good Terminator movie. What's next? Rise of the Machines?
Oh
Mike. Oh, Mike. You have a little blood in your speech. He shot himself. Oh. Inspiration for your fellow heroes.
先読みの力おじろ&佐藤インターン先ライオンヒーローシシロチャートナンバー13の庄司インターン先シャチヒーローギャングオルカチャートナンバー12
Mineta! Zero! Kabinari. Hey! Team! Team workers. Yeah, look at the exhaust. Mario. Coda. The flies. Wash. Oh boy. Undercover. Fat gum. Breaking the door early. So cute. The combo. And the grab hook. So cute. Majestic. What's a wizard? A Neville. You forgot about Deku too? Why is this like the first episode of the season? I guess they're coming back after all the League of Villain things. He's becoming his own hero. Oh, the arm raise. There you go, Black Whip. Damn. Shit. Look forward to the future. The Black Whips? Yeah. I feel like the first episode of the season. You know how it usually goes with the first episodes, where it's usually like, you know, coming back at things, everybody in the quirks, you know what they can do. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. まだエンデバーには追いつけねえ。
緑や黒いの使えてん
Yes, he can.
俺の個性があれになっちゃうよお前。
Mineta, bro, my stomach.
浦中さん。ちゃんと使えるようにしたよ。
You saw?
いつの話をしとるんだい。あね、あれがきっかけでこのワイヤーどう。
Ah, you got inspiration from the Black Whips for your rope.
セロ君みたいな使い方はできんけど。
So.
私はとっくに力に変えた。
That's cool.
お互い向上したってことで。
It's like Mina and Kirishima.
考えなしに飛び出した。
Getting inspiration from Kirishima or a new attack. Awesome, man. I'm never gonna watch this hand ever again.
どうする？公安は何か掴んでる。元分かったら、お前どうする？
飛んでってカラオケ大会してやるよ。腹渡が煮えくり返ってもつ煮だ。お前は。
I'm about to melt some brains in my voice.
先生。お休み中すみません。イレイザー、エリちゃんが。
She out of control? It's got even bigger now. Shit. It's big.
大丈夫。ここは遊泳高校だ。
You guys think we could use Deku like to discharge her quirk? You know, like a battery, not like an empty battery, but you know, just discharge it as a source. So here, Deku, come over here, hurry up. You know, I mean, that's diabolical, but like, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's getting to that time. It's getting closer, closer already. He's gonna gun.
結局すべては分からなかった。
Good old Mike. Taking notes of the messages.
次のステップへ。
I want to see them quirks. Hear about them at least.
継承者の詳細を可能な範囲でまとめておいた。残念ながら2代目3代目に関しては手がかりも見つからなかった。時代とワン・フォー・オールの性質が相まって記録から探るのは不可能。
どうでもいいから話進める。
I mean, when you kind of get it through the messages,
あんたらに咲きたかねえんだよ。
it's like the spirits.
まだ1秒くらいしか持続できないので、セロ君や相沢先生のようには扱えませんが、サポート能力としてすでに強力な個性だと思います。
Restrain.
あれ以来歴代との接触はないんだね。
はい。
第5代継承者
Lariat.
ラリアが放出する紐状のエネルギーで捕獲と空中軌道を得意とした。
Use it for maneuver too.
こいつもそうだが、どれも特に強い個性持ちってわけじゃねえんだな。聞いたこともねえやつばっかだし。
めちゃくちゃすごい個性だらけじゃない。
てめえ
It
は
depends
個
who
性
you
な
are.
ら何でもすげえんだろが。雑魚勝ち権限。
I mean, it could be good.
いろんな方面にひどいよ。
爆豪少年の言うことも間違いじゃないに固執していた。
Huh?
今では考えられないほどに悪が力を持っていた時代、オール・フォー・ワンは強いものを徹底的に潰していった。
So no one really
効
had.
かない悪意と支配がそれを可能にしていたんだ。
It's kind of hard to replicate strong quirks.
地獄の中をもがき息絶える中、歴代はこの力に未来を託し紡いでいった。
That's crazy. In their Orphan's time, you know, there are people with strong ass quirks.
繰り返される戦いの中で
It's a
た
culmination
だ
of it.
託されたものであり託したものだ。
無理でどいつも早死にだ。
Died young.
そうだね。
で次はクソナードに何習得さすんだ。
It's actually crazy, but not, I mean, that's smart on All For One's side, where he destroyed everybody that has a strong quirk in order to stop them completely, and then, because then, you know, because that's basically the premise of One For All, is stacking the power throughout generations in order to have enough power to fight back against All For One and getting rid of all the strong ass quirks, because it leaves everybody else that's gonna defy you, they're gonna have weak quirks.
次に習得を目指すのは
Flow?
浮遊
And you float?
お師匠の個性だ。
Damn, she was ripped.
オールマイトの師匠、
Nana.
志村
I don't know what
奈
that was, Nando.
新たな力。
Bakugo?
爆破で受け
Ah, you can't.
俺がすでに可能なことに時間を費や
Ah, loser.
す。その間インターンで俺は攻めより
Does it actually work the name, the way it's called?
それはまずい。すぐ
Really, Bakugo? Really? 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 QED? Really?
それはまずい。
Are you
すぐ
IED?
習得して追いつくよ。
どうせまたパニックって暴発して死ぬから死ぬ
Is it really just flight?
はい。
Oh shit.
何してたんだ
You Bakugo.
遅えよ謹慎ボーイズ
How's the Rust
早く
boys?
手伝わねえと肉食うの禁止だからな
すぐやるね。
肉を禁じたらダメに決まってんだろが行かれてんのか。
やべえ人じゃん
Gabagool over here.
好きなお料理です
House
わ
of
ね
the Tees.
お茶っ葉はよろしくないですわ
The
よ
Tees.
キラキってやつ誰だ。
俺だ。
姉ちゃん泣くぞ。
Damn.
クソげ
That's how you do it.
てめえが下手すぎんだよ。
That's how you do it, Todoroki. Shut up.
リーグでも合流するんだよね
Ah, Class B too. They're coming over.
では
Let's go.
インターン行けよ。
I'm making Sahita do that.
それねまだ火通ってないよ
わざとやってるでしょ
寒いわ
The Gakure.
暖かくなったらもううちらに
ヒーローが部活無理だからあんま絡みないんじゃね。
有望な子来ちゃうなやだ
The next generation of
ま
heroes.
だ約3ヶ月残ってるぞ。期末が控えていることも忘れずに。
やめろいいな鍋がまずくなる
Stop bringing the bad vibes, Zeta.
お前それも天然とかじゃなくね皮肉でしょ期末慌てて乗ってコード
Oh my god. Even Dark Shadow laughing at you, bro.
僕がここにいること、オールマイトに見ても普通に話せる日が来るなんて思ってなかった。僕は
This is all calm before the storm.
ポン酢を取ってもらえるか。
Midoriya.
まれすぎてる。
Midoriya. Pass the pawn to.
緑谷
Midoriya.
かたじけないありがとうところで
You're gonna see
エリ
Stain.
少女は
ぐっすり眠ってます。今週中にでも訓練を始めさせます。
手伝うよ
助かります。
No, it'd be awesome if Eddie becomes a crucial part to the plot.
切ると決めたんだ
は
でもねなんて言うんだろうこう無力感がねふつふつと湧いてくるんだ
Damn.
生徒が成長するたびに何もしてあげられない歯がゆさに苛まれる
You're doing enough.
ワーカホリックがもこの国を支えてきた。
Yeah, it's hard.
その落差から来る中毒症状です。
手厳しいな
It's true.
してあげられてますよ。生きてここにいる。それだけで背中を押される人間がたくさんいます。は堂々とふんぞり返っててください。変わらずに。
そんなに
You're still here, Mike. You're alive. Is that a blue? Is that a
頂
blue
上解
planet?
放戦線いや信楽戸村には後ろ盾がいる
And for the scientist, the doctor.
病院
The doctor.
おはようございます。
おはよう
Damn, Quirk
研
doctor.
究はよろしいのですか？
あとは仕上げを待つばかりだよ
仕
Ah.
掛ける時間を間違えるなヒーローたちの成熟を待ち解放戦線を丸裸にする X デーは
X day.
春休みなのにインターンで一日も休みがないなんて。
そろそろ春休みが終わっちまうな。
今度のインターン遠征だって。あら、
マジで？俺らも
Missionary.
僕たちもその日遠征だよ。
なんだろうね。
Expeditionary
待って
operation.
うちも。
俺もだ
The next generation? Alright, hair's finally moving, Burning.
頂上解放戦
Ah. It's only beginning.
超人社会を揺るがすほどの大事件がついに始まる。
It's time for all hell to break loose. I just end up so suddenly. Like, damn, hold on, bro. Like, it was just instantly, bro. But besides that, we have a couple of things to talk about this episode. Besides, start with Might. Yeah. Sometimes you know you're addicted to something, so you know you don't have it for a couple of for you. So it's out, so you don't do it anymore. Yeah, it's only natural for a Might to feel powerlessness, powerless, because he's literally not can't be a hero anymore. Can't be a hero anymore. You know, you want to be there, help them out. You want to help them and support them as much as possible. Being a Might, but of course, there's more to just being All Might. The hero, the figure, having the power. You're All Might, the symbol still. You're still there. It's very comforting that you're there. You're alive still. You're there to guide them and you still give advice. You're still there. Your presence. That's very important. Still, you're literally even seeing you're a reminder of what you stand for, what you used to do, everything. You look at All Might. You know everything. You know everything he's gone through, everything he's done for you guys. You know who he is as a person. You know that even without his quirk, he's still All Might. He's still that figure, bro. I love that though. But yeah, the heroes, everybody's gotten better. Everybody's gotten better. As granted, after work study concludes, after the work study, everybody's improving even more. It still doesn't feel like we're almost equal terms versus the paranormal liberation front. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like we're about to get a rude awakening. Well, I only said that regarding basically the lieutenants. Everybody else, we could probably handle them. The normal foot soldiers, we could probably handle them. No, we could put up a fight, yeah. But I think it's more with the lieutenants. Is what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be a very issue with the lieutenants. I think those fights are gonna be very, very close fights. And then Shigaraki with the one for all. This is gonna be fun. It is cool to see how the Quirk singularity, the whole theory is not really a theory. The Quirk singularity is not a real theory. How it also impacted All for One too in terms of himself and the Nomus. Because even himself eventually But obviously with Deku, we're kind of seeing on a, I guess with Deku, we're kind of seeing a way where it's progressing. Like he's beyond the singularity point already. All the powers are kind of starting to manifest slowly, but he's mastering them as it goes. So like progressively, I don't think like, you know, it's not gonna be bad for Deku because again, they are coming slowly. Next one is float from Nana Shimura's Quirk is float. Now it could just be flight. That's gonna be fucking dope. When Deku gets flight, that's actually pretty fired. I want to see how fast he could go. Is it just flight? Is it more than just flight? You know, I want to see how crazy it gets. My boy about to go supersonic speed, shoom, shoom, flying everywhere. That would be fucking dope. I can't wait to see that. But I also love that scene of Mice. You know, we saw Mice start doing research on the previous soldiers. I love that for him. Love the little insight we got to the past too regarding All For One during this time. He took out he took out almost everybody that has strong quirks. He took everybody that has strong quirks. Everybody who stood up against All For One were people basically with weak quirks. And then of course, you know, All For One, I mean, One For All being basically just stacking that power to generations is like, damn. And they all died young, bro. That's crazy. They all died young, but you can't do much. You can't do much in that kind of society and that's All For One. You can't. And they all died young. That's some crazy shit. I feel bad for my boy. Shit. That's wild though, but Paranormal Liberation Front. This is gonna be fun, bro. This is gonna be fucking fun. This is gonna be a hard ass battle. I feel like season 6 is about to be straight battles and suffering. I feel like that's kind of path we're going now. Damn, bro, because you gotta do Gantomaki, you gotta do lieutenants. Not really worried about the soldiers. I'm worried about the influence and money from the paranormal, you know, the paranormal arc, the front. I am worried about their reach and power and money. They got deep pockets, so their influence is gonna be tremendous. Plus, they have a lot of soldiers throughout all Japan, so our odds is gonna be horrible. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I'm up for this kind of shit though. But besides that, this concludes season 5. Honestly, it was fun. It was fun. Like starting from class A to class B to see where everybody's at, even class B themselves, seeing how they improve, you know, seeing class A what they need to work at, you know, what kind of things they need to work on. The work studies kind of enhance their strength again to, you know, give them progressive, you know, level up, basically getting the progressive works to oh my god, getting more progressively stronger as, you know, the show continues, and then getting basically the whole shit with the villains, the League of Villains versus the Meta Liberation Army. That shit got insane. Because we gotta see the villains, the League of Villains cook some ass. Now they whoop ass, and now they're getting even stronger. Shigaraki's about to go strong as fuck right now. It's gonna be difficult. However, even though he is getting his power up, his body cannot keep with it. He's kind of stuck with a Deku dilemma where his body can't keep up. So luckily, he is strong, but his body can't maintain it yet. So he's gonna have to go through the Deku arc basically, where he needs to strengthen his body even more. Maybe this power up maybe allows him to use it. I don't think so. I think he has to get his body used to the quirks. I think he's definitely has to get his body used to the quirks. So like, while he is strong, it's gonna be tough though. But god damn, even done without it, shit, it's gonna be difficult. But yeah, even though knowing finding out his backstory, how, you know, how Shigaraki came to be, it is. I thought even though whatever he firmly thinks it is. Because I think, you know, All For One had a play in molding the way he thought about the incident and his memories. Besides his father was abusive, but like I think little Shigaraki, I think he was sad about accidentally killing his family, and then, you know, I feel like All For One's influence kind of molded that shit into a kind of mindset where like, nah, it's nothing. I mean, he did shut that shit off. Those memories locked him away. So I still firmly believe Shigaraki's backstory is, I think it is tragic, despite what he says. I think it's a very tragic backstory. It's one of those instances where in this world, somebody that does get dealt a shitty hand, a very shitty, depressing hand, is like, fuck. You know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And it kind of feels like that for the majority of the League of Villains. Yeah, honestly, literally, that's how it feels for the other members of the League of Villains. They've all been dealt shitty hands. I mean, we haven't seen Mr. Compressor's backstory, but like, Himiko twice as well. Even Shigaraki, it feels like there are a bunch that they can similarly relate in a sense. But yeah. But besides that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be watching the 2 VAs that come after this episode. We also have a movie to watch. By the time this video gets released on YouTube, we have not watched the second movie, so it'll probably be released after this video, and then season 6 time. You know, season 6 time. But besides that, again, thank you guys for tuning in and supporting your boy tremendously. Patreon, we have early access to a lot of these episodes. Come support your boy, and see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.